guys, welcome back to another video. So today, say hi Katie.
Hi.
Alright, so today we're gonna be doing something totally different. Well, not really different, but today we're gonna go ahead and make some dessert. So for today we'll be making Gulab Jamun, if I'm pronouncing it right. If not, don't come at me in the comment section. Just go ahead and leave me a comment. Let me know how it is pronounced. But let's go ahead and get into today's ingredients. Alright guys, so for today's ingredients, we're gonna start off with 2 cups of milk powder. To that you want to add 2 tablespoons of butter, and that's room temperature butter. I'm also gonna add 1 teaspoon of baking powder, and then once you have that, guys, you're gonna go ahead and add 2 tablespoons of regular all-purpose flour. And no big special, just regular all-purpose, not self-rising, just all-purpose. Once you have that in there, then just go ahead and add about 3 tablespoons of semolina flour. Now I use semolina flour because some people make this with egg, guys. I do not make it with egg, so I use the semolina flour in place of the egg. And then I'll add about 3 tablespoons of milk just to go ahead and mix it. Yes, milk on top of milk. Typically you can add it with water if you want to. I prefer to use milk. And you just want to go ahead and continue to mix it to incorporate everything, guys. So you're gonna get a feel for what you're looking for. You should have like a nice Play-Doh like texture, and that's gonna let you know when it's ready. So once you have it all incorporated, what you want to do is just pinch off a little piece and just go ahead and roll it into a small ball. I would probably say maybe the size of a golf ball. I don't know if a golf ball is that small, but probably the size of a golf ball, or just a little bit, smaller than that. Or if you want to roll it bigger, that's your choice. I've never seen a bigger one, but I prefer, the golf ball size one. So basically, once you have it rolled out, guys, you're just going to go ahead and roll out as much as possible ahead of time. And this recipe is going to give you about 20 Gulab Jamun. Once you have those rolled out, guys, you want to go ahead and start the frying process, okay? So alright guys, so I already had my pan heating with some oil, and I had my oil so I'm just gonna go ahead and start dropping my little balls into my oil. And don't overcrowd your pan too much, because it may cause your temperature to drop, and you don't want these to stick together. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and put in a few at a time, and then I'll just fry these up in about 2 batches or so forth. And keep in mind that this browns very quickly, so the key to this is that you just want to go ahead and put it in and then start turning it. That way it's evenly cooking and it's getting brown evenly on each side. No, one side is too dark and then one side is, very light. So we don't want no light bright, okay? So we're gonna go ahead and just keep tossing it around. Once you have this in, this literally fries up in less than 5 minutes, guys. So about 3 to 5 minutes and you're good to go. You just want to go ahead and continue, as I mentioned, to just move it around in the pan. That way it does not burn on one end, or it's not, too dark on the other end. Once it's done, guys, you want to go ahead and take it out. So I went ahead and I took out my first batch, okay? This is my first batch, nice dark brown color. If you don't like it this brown, just go ahead and fry it a little less, okay? I'm going to put in my second batch, guys, and just have now for the syrup. I'm going to go ahead to my pan and I'm going to add 1 cup of white granulated sugar. So this is going to be a very simple syrup, guys. So it's just basically 1 part sugar to 1 part water. So I added a cup of sugar. Then I'm going to go ahead to that and add 1 cup of water, okay? Now for my syrup, personally, I like a little bit of flavor. So I like to add some aniseed to mine. If you don't like that licorice kind of flavor, go ahead and omit that. I also added about a teaspoon of cinnamon. You can also add some cardamom pods to it if you have that, or just leave it the regular way, or you can even add some lemon zest to it, or juice of a lemon. So once you have that done, guys, I'm just gonna go ahead and transfer this into a bigger bowl, and then I'm gonna pour the syrup all over it, guys. Now one thing you want to do, keep in mind, never pour hot syrup over hot jamun, because it just doesn't work out. So I'm gonna just go ahead and pour this over here and just have it soaked in. I'll transfer it to a smaller bowl. That way it is stored in the fridge easily. And here you have it, guys. This is my version, my take of Gulab Jamun. I do hope you guys enjoy. If you like today's recipe, leave me a comment, share this video, like, subscribe, and until next time, stay blessed.